It's a Wednesday, and it's time for the Pat and AJ post-show video.
Woo!
It's the 9th of December. AJ wants to get serious. AJ, go.
I don't want to get serious.
But you should. I think you should talk about this because I think a lot of people might be feeling like the same way, and I think we can kind of help alleviate some of the stress that comes with these feelings.
I think I'm a pretty optimistic person. Mm-hmm. Pat tells me I'm way too optimistic.
You are. She is. I mean, silver lining on a bag of poop.
There is a silver lining on a bag of poop. But for the first time in my adult life, I feel maybe like I'm paranoid when I'm out in public over all the mass shootings lately.
Now, this is weird. You said it like hit you when you were in Walmart. Like you were just in Walmart.
I was picking up a prescription yesterday, and I was leaning up against like one of those support beams. And I kind of looked up, and there was like an evacuation plan right above my head. It said emergency evacuation plan. It showed where all the exits are and where, based on where you are in the store, you should exit. And it wasn't like, it wasn't labeled severe weather or anything like that. Of course, it could be for a fire, too. Sure. I get that. But just immediately I thought, my God, like that could be for a mass shooting. And then it started going through my head, like, what would I do if there was a shooting right now in Walmart? Like, what would I do? And I realized I thought about it last week, too. I went to pick up a pizza, and our son asked if he could stay in the car. And this was the same day as the San Bernardino shootings.
Yeah.
And for the first time, I thought, I don't know if that's safe. And I don't call myself a paranoid person. I don't know if I don't think I live in fear.
No.
I don't like wear a tinfoil hat.
You are the eternal optimist. You see the good in all people.
But for the first time in my life, I'm like very aware of my surroundings and aware of what's going on, and that's very weird to me.
But I think that's the key word that you're missing out on, and I think a lot of people are feeling this too. You're aware, which is good. Being aware is good. I was the same way after the Station nightclub fire in Rhode Island back about 10 years ago, because I worked in nightclubs. After that, I started becoming very aware of where exits are, what fire escape plans are. So I think after something like the string of mass shootings, because we've had more of them than days this year, you have to become aware. And I'm not talking aware by like, I'm going to get me a bazooka and strap it to my back. I mean, be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of perhaps an exit route. Be aware of what would happen if you heard a shot. Those are things to be aware of, but don't live in fear.
No, but it is very weird to realize that you're having those thoughts on a regular basis.
It's not the new normal. Don't accept it for the new normal, okay? It's something we're working through as a country.
I don't accept it as the new normal, but I feel like it is. I'm not going to lie. I feel like we've lost this fight already, and I know a lot of people argued with me online that, you've got to keep hope and all. I feel like we've lost that already. And the fact that me, a person who is eternally positive, is out in public worrying about stuff like this I think it speaks volumes that people are worried.
You know what I say? Up with hope, down with dope. Hey, if you want to go ahead and help us out, you can click on this button below us, all right?
I don't think dope's the problem, but...
Not anymore. How weird is
that?
Not
anymore.
Drugs is like the least of our worries. All right, the button below us, that's the subscribe tab for the Cars 108 YouTube channel.
Subscribe.
Click on it.
We need like 560 subscribers by the end of the year, and it's driving me nuts. Please subscribe. Please.
Do it right now. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Bye.